Had a new boss. Maybe we were working together for about 3 weeks, so we haven't established a real relationship yet. It was just the two of us probably just figuring it out. And she ended up making a call I disagreed with. I genuinely thought it was the wrong direction, but I said nothing. I told myself, this isn't the right time. We're just too new. I didn't want the first impression that she had of me as someone who pushes back. So I went along with it, and it got rejected. Exactly like I thought it would. And I sat there thinking, I knew, and I still said nothing. Dear overcommitted woman, this one's for you. You have an opinion right now about something. Maybe it is a decision being made at work that you think is wrong. Maybe it is a plan that somebody else made that does not sit with you well. Maybe it's something that's not as significant, such as where are we going to eat? What are you going to do this weekend? And you are not sharing it because you have done the math. You calculated the cost of speaking up against the cost of staying silent. And staying silent just keeps winning. You tell yourself it's not worth the conflict, that this is not the right time, that the relationship is too new, too fragile, way too important to risk, that you will say something next time. And next time comes, and you do the same math, and you end up with the same answer. And slowly, without properly thinking about it, you just stop sharing your opinions altogether. You just decided it's easier to stay silent. You become the person who says, I don't mind, or whatever you think, when actually you think something completely different. And nobody around you even knows it because you are very good at hiding it. My calendar is full of things I agreed to and immediately regretted. Turns out I do have some opinions. I just share them a little too late. And that is the thing. It is not about you not having opinions. You definitely have plenty of them. I sure do. You just tend to keep them to yourself. In the car on the way home, or in the shower in the morning, or you're journaling, or maybe you're replaying a conversation at 2 a.m. thinking about everything that you should have said, but you didn't. You stayed silent. And the longer that you do this, the easier it gets to convince yourself that your opinion doesn't matter, that nobody is asking, that it is easier this way. But who is it easier for? Not for you. Here is what I want you to see. Staying silent is not the same as keeping the peace. You are just moving the conflict somewhere else, inside yourself. And eventually, it turns to resentment. You start to feel invisible at work, in your relationships, in your day to day. I stayed quiet to protect the relationship. The project, it got rejected anyways. My silence changed nothing except how I felt about myself afterward. Your opinion, it matters. Not just to you. The people around you need to hear it. The best bosses, they don't want yes men, woman. They want someone who would speak up to them before it became a problem or even a rejection. So please pick your moment. Say the thing. You will be surprised by how often people actually want to hear it. Think about the last time you had an opinion and decided to say nothing. What were you protecting? The relationship? The peace? The feelings? Your own personal image? Now ask yourself, did staying silent actually protect any of it? Or did it just protect you from a conversation you just weren't ready to have? Because there is a difference between choosing your moment and never choosing at all. This week, I want you to focus on one thing. The next time you have an opinion, just say it. Just one sentence. The one you keep talking yourself out of. And it could be something very small. You can start with what you want to eat for dinner. Just say it. Share your opinion. And if nobody asks for your opinion, who cares? Give it away anyways. It could be a short email, a quick message. I have been thinking about this and I see this differently. That's it. You do not need permission to share your perspective because every time you do, it gets just a little bit easier. And the people around you get to meet the real version of you. If silence has become your comfort zone, that can be changed. It's just a habit. And habits, they could be unlearned. I am an alignment coach. You know exactly what you want. You have written it down. You have dreamed about it. And you keep waiting for the right time. There is no right time. There is only now. We will build systems that work for your life, subtract everything that doesn't align, and then align exactly how you want to spend your time in your life the way it was meant to be. Link is in the description below. Let's chat. Another thing I wanted to share, we hit our fundraising goal. Thank you, thank you. Now we just need nominations. If you know an overcommitted woman who deserves a book in her hands, nominate her. Or nominate yourself. I dare you. Link is in the description below. Tomorrow, we are talking about something a lot of you are going to recognize immediately. You undercharge for your time and your expertise. You know you do. And tomorrow, we're going to talk about why and what to do about it. I'll see you then. With love and 1 hour back, Kate. Bye.